Question number 33. In rough weather, when a ship is able to maneuver, it is the best practice to launch a lifeboat. The answer is on the lee side. Question number 34. In good weather, you should deploy the sea anchor from the life raft to. The answer is stay in general location. Question number 35. When releasing a lifeboat from a traditional block and fall system, their heavy chain and floating block are subject to. The answer is pendulum effect. Question number 36. The maximum speed of lowering for a lifeboat on gravity debit is controlled by the answer is governor brake. Question 37. As a vessel sinks to a depth of 15 feet, the hydrostatic trip releases the life raft container from its cradle by. The answer is releasing the tie down strap. You board an inflatable life raft that has been hand launched from a sinking vessel. What should you do first after everyone is on board the life raft? The answer is cut the painter. Question number 39. You have abandoned ship and after 2 days in a life raft, you can see an aircraft near the horizon, apparently carrying out a search pattern. You should. The answer is use visual distress signal in conjunction with the EPOP. Question number 40. The handbrake of a lifeboat winch is. The answer is applied by dropping the counterweighted lever. Question number 41. The command oars means to. The answer is complete the stroke and bring the oars horizontal. Blades feathered. Question number 42. When launching a lifeboat, frapping lines should be rigged. The answer is at the embarkation deck. Next question is, what is the purpose of the limit switch on gravity davits? The answer is to cut off the power when the davits are about 12 inches or more from the track safety stops. Next question. After the boat is at the top of the davit head, the davit arms begin moving up the tracks and are stopped by the. The answer is limit switch. Next, if an inflatable life raft inflates upside down, you can write it by. The answer is standing on the CO2 bottle, holding the bottom straps and throwing your weight backward. Next, signaling devices which are required on inflatable life raft includes. The answer is red flares. Next, if you enter the water on which there is an oil fire, you should. The answer is enter the water on the windward side of the vessel. Next, which operation should be done when launching an inflatable life raft by hand? The answer is make sure the operating cord is secured to the vessel before throwing it over the side. Next question. The sprinkler system of an enclosed lifeboat is used to. The answer is to cool the craft in a fire. Next, when a ship is abandoned and there are several life rafts in the water, one of the first things to be done is. The answer is secure the rafts together to keep them from drifting apart. Next, under normal conditions, a life raft is released from its cradle by. The answer is pushing the plunger on the center of hydrostatic release. Next, the sea painter is secured in the lifeboat by. The answer is a turn around a forward thwart with a toggle pin through the eye. Next, if you have to jump into the water when abandoning ship, your legs should be. Answer: extended straight down and crossed at the ankle. Next, the most important thing to remember when launching an inflatable life raft by hand is to, the answer is, ensure that the operating cord is secured to the vessel. Next, when should you first have any food or water after boarding the lifeboat or life raft? The answer is after 24 hours of boarding. Next, which channel is designated as the VHF follow-on communications channel and is required in all portable survival craft equipment? The answer is channel 16. Next, lifeboat hatches should be, the answer is, secured at each end of the boat with a lanyard. Next, what is the one of the first actions you should take after abandoning and clearing away from a vessel? The answer is identify the person in charge. Next, when lowering a boat with gravity davits, it will be pulled into the embarkation deck by the answer is tracing pendants. Question 59. The purpose of air tank in a lifeboat is to, the answer is, keep the boat afloat if flooded. Next, what prevents an inflated life raft from being pulled under by a vessel which sinks in the water over 100 feet in depth? The answer is the weak link in the painter line.